In 24 hours, I want to create a unique piece, design it, make it, and even see if we can sell it on the same day. His brand name is called Sydney. He asked me for some help to create some clothing and I was just like, fuck it, let's rip it.
Where we're from. Man's white flower. It's in every living thing. Freedom.
Pussies! Gonna be a fun day. Going to film a full proper video, seeing my boy Connor again, seeing Chris, Cherry Studios, the absolute guy. And we're gonna try and disrupt the industry a little bit. So come with. It's gonna be a good day, gang. Cause I wish there was a better way. Cut to the montage!
That's what I'm supposed to say to you.
What's up, big dude?
How are we?
Was
Probably
good.
the worst park in the world, but fuck it. Yo, what is up? I am Connor Sydney Morton. I used to run a clothing brand in the past, and I haven't actually printed in probably like maybe four years, so things have changed now. As an artist, I don't want to just be a person who paints on a canvas. I want to be a full artist from photography, videography to fashion, and sort of show the true self of who Sydney is. Super excited to see how it's all set up, how they make the screens, just seeing the ink sort of go onto the t-shirts, really, really cool. And then just sort of the process after, I think is really cool when it goes into the drying fucking heater thing and it slowly comes out and it's like the finished product.
Let's fucking go. Factory right now, Cherry Studios. Gonna print some shit. As I was saying, we're gonna try and design, make, and sell a t-shirt on the same day, 24 hours. I've done a brand before, so I'm helping my mate Connor. He's got a brand called Sydney, and we're gonna try and help him make some moolah. So let's rip it. Yeah, boy.
Gentlemen.
What a dapper as well.
That's down to Chris.
Let's go. We're in the headquarters at Cherry now. Chris, do you want to give us a bit of a rundown on, what the aim of today is?
Today, essentially, we're going to be showing the process from start to finish of making a t-shirt, what's involved, what it looks like behind the scenes. There's a lot that people don't understand.
So I've thrifted 10 or 12 tees recently, just doing a little small collection of just like one of one. So example, putting the Sydney logo on top, just like Budweiser. I just think it's cool, repurposing stuff, getting blanks, but also I just love having this like vintage tees. Like that's just who I am as a person. So put two and two together.
Everything starts in Adobe Illustrator. That is the superior design software for anything graphics based. For our film output, we use two softwares, Separation Studios and AccuRip. They're just softwares that are specialized in breaking down artworks into essentially the layers, and we output that onto our transparencies, which is then taken into the darkroom to make the screens. Pretty much in order to make the first part of making the screen is you've actually got to make a film positive of the design. So we print your design in black ink onto a transparent film.
What is like the hardest part about print screening?
There's just so many factors, like every garment, different prints have to be printed different ways. There's like curing temperatures, and that doesn't sound like too complicated at its core, but the reality is like there's nowhere you can go to learn. There isn't an institution. Screen printing used to be a TAFE course.
Really?
Yeah. Most of the guys that run shops in Melbourne, like they studied that in like the 90s and early 2000s.
That's crazy.
We would spend an immense amount of time
Educating.
explaining and educating, like, no, we can't do this, no, like, this is why. Sometimes you're having those conversations over DMs, over the phone.
Yeah.
And that takes days sometimes.
Yeah. It frustrates our customers too, because these guys, like there's these young brand owners and creatives coming along with these absolutely sick ideas. And I think the ideas are really cool and I want to help, but it's also like, no, we can't do a 6-color screen print on the inside of a lined jacket and you want 5 of them. Despite the fact that like that would be really fucking cool.
Yeah,
Don't
but
get
it's
me
just
wrong.
like, it's not realistic
Yeah.
and possible for all parties.
Or you'll quote it up and it's like, all right, there's 5 screens, there's a sampling fee, there's a print fee, like it's gonna take me half a day of my time is worth X. It's like, yeah, this is what it's gonna cost you, and then you never hear from them again. We'll go into the dark room where the magic happens, and I'll show you the rest from there. Let's go. Alrighty, so the next step of making the screen is first we tape the films to the bottom of the screen, and then it's gonna go across into the light box. Pretty much what happens is we've got our emulsion, we've got our design on our film, and then we have a UV light coming from the bottom, which is what's in the light box there. Everywhere where the UV light hits the emulsion activates and it locks in. Everywhere where our design is, The UV light can't touch it because the black in the ink in the film is actually blocking that UV light. So once it comes out of the light box, we can take it into the washout booth and we pressure wash it with water. Everywhere where our design is falls out, and that creates the hole or the stencil for the ink, and everywhere else has been activated by the UV light, so then that's locked in. Alrighty, so next step, as I said, is bring the screen over to the light box. The lid of this light box here is actually a vacuum, and what it does is it just presses the film and the screen into each other. This is a vacuum here actually, and it sucks the two of them together so that you get these really crisp lines around the edge of your design. If you don't make a really good screen, it is impossible to have a good printout. Now you won't be able to see the design
Until
The design's essentially invisible until you sort of bring it out with the water, which will come through here. So essentially what's happened now is the UV light has hit all of this area, which has activated the emulsion. It's actually still soft.
The man at work.
Hell yeah.
Good technique.
Great technique. He's done this before.
Is that what you said you used?
Yeah, I used it, yeah. That's clean as fuck.
Pretty cool.
That's mean.
So yeah, we're just gonna chuck it in front of the heater fan just to speed up the drying process.
Crazy work. What's our thoughts, Con Dog?
Excited, man. I'm excited. It's, yeah. I can't wait to sell some stuff, and the whole process is really cool, and just
Look at, so that was so quick.
cool like that. Like, honestly, to be honest, I'd fucking put this on my wall.
Yeah, I've given screens to people before. It's like, there you go, like fucking.
That would look dope on the wall. Hey.
It's actually really, really cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah, bro. This is gonna be banging.
Going from computer to that in what, like an hour?
Yeah. Computer to that to then T and then.
Yeah.
Model shot. Cons, you could do an outfit of
can
the
do it.
day on
Yeah.
your new T. You kidding?
Now the screen's dry and ready to go. We want to set it up to put it on press. We're going to tape off the edges of the screen just to make sure that no ink falls through and goes where it's not meant to go. Line it up, choose our ink, and get ready to print.
We're gonna print. That's gonna be like a white print there, and we're gonna hopefully sell one today. We're gonna put it on straight away and see what the go is.
This is gonna be my favorite. If all else fails, I'll probably just end up buying that. So. Let me work. Oh, I can't.
We obviously need to get the screen in the machine. We want to get it in the right position. The way we do it, and it's pretty commonplace, is we actually tape the film of your design onto the boards, and then we pop the board up under the screen, and we just put the screen in line with the film. Flood bar in. Essentially the flood bar sits behind the squeegee. You go, that's your print stroke. All the time, like one of the girls will be making a color or whatever, and they'll be like, oh, this looks so yummy. Like I just wanna fucking eat it.
I'm actually really fucking excited to see what these garments are gonna look like. I think it's super dope. Literally, Connor came up with the idea of wanting to print something a couple days ago, texted Chris the same day, and now it's 2 days later, potentially gonna create, 15 one-on-one, one-of-ones. Can I talk?
That's fucking sick. That's fucking sick.
Oh!
If you wanted it kind of light, you could hit it once. Or if you want it more, the white
I
lighter.
reckon one more. So how many times would it normally?
For a white print on a dark tee, you're gonna print it, like print, you'll flash it, which is like seals the top layer, and then you'll print again.
Okay.
So you're stacking the color, similar to painting a wall.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit. What's our time check, guys? 1:10.
Keep it more bright.
Con Dog. Con Dog, what are we saying?
That's cool. That's fucking
sick.
cool.
Oh my god. In the heater, so just got printed. In the oven, not in the heater. We're gonna take a flat lay straight away and put it on Connor's story. I can't even cap, we were just talking shit and lost track of time, but it's printed and we're now gonna do a flat lay, put it on the story, see if someone bites. Reckon. Take me through, Con.
Alright.
Chuck it on. Oh yeah, chuck it on as well. I meant chuck it on the story, but chuck it on. Oh! Alright, Cons.
Alright.
Story time.
So,
Time to put it on the story.
let me.
Post.
There we are. As you can see. Alright, let's double check that.
Press it.
3, 2, 1. Boom.
Oh shit!
Let's go.
Set the timer. No! I got a text. Message request. What time is it? Time check.
1:40. I posted at 1:27. Yeah. The fuck up at 1:25.
Someone's keen, bitches. From what? How long? Design to sale?
Like 2-3 hours?
2-3 hours. That's how you get real world results.
Fuck yeah.
There you go.
What have you learned from this experience? What's been your favorite?
I just think the whole process, I think it's good to be educated. This has been a little bit different. We've had a bit more customization and stuff, but I think it's cool that you can come in and sort of just understand how product is made, just as well for like content perspective, right? For an
Yeah,
upcoming
straight away.
brand. And I think as well from a starting brand, you don't really know what like garment you want to use. Having like a little showroom being like, oh, we recommend this, or this is pretty good at the moment, is really nice and insightful and helpful. So I recommend that as well.
Do the honours, the last tease. So, we're wrapping up here, gang. The big three: Bosch, LeBron,
Forward
D
talk.
Wade.
Yeah, so I'll take that. I thought you were talking about Drake, Kendrick,
Yeah,
and
fuck
J.
all
Cole.
that. We're just finishing up now. Final prints. Final thoughts are very successful day.
Very, very successful.
Created a garment, got it printed, learnt the process itself, and made coin somewhere along the way. You do need to make coin. So hopefully this shows that, you know, you don't have to go overseas straight away. There's ways to learn the process and have a tactile experience as fast as you want, really.
Yeah.
Big just shout out to the GOAT, Chris, Cherry Studios. If you need an intro or just hit him the fuck up.
Send us a DM, we'll sort you out.
He'll sort you out. Best in the game. Thank you. What a day.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man.
Come on.